Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. What's up, chat? How's it going? I'm gonna check an email real quick. Okay. Ooh. That look better. I made it a little bit bigger.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons.
I still have a few, what I got? So 12 packs to open. Okay, so we're gonna play some more Tainted Grail.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go.
All right, you ready? I need to figure out how to join the druids. Okay, so last time we went in and did the thing with the trickster girl. We haven't gone into the cemetery yet, so I think that's the next objective. We're doing good on inventory weight. I think we still have, where is it? We have a spear, we just can't use it yet, so we need to level up more. We might need to cook though. Can I cook here? Yes. Let's do this one. And then this one. And then this one. That's all we got. Okay. Cooking went up. Very atmospheric right now. Seafood dominates the southern diet, a product of tireless fishermen and the fine craftsmanship of net makers. At the renowned fish market near the village of Seawall's Crypt, I saw their dedication firsthand. During a day on the sturdy boat named Costa, I heard tales of a sea monster, a beast whose scales so hard that Iona's, a determined fisherman, shattered harpoons against until the creature devoured him. This inspired my recipe for recipe sea monster. The fishermen also spoke of Murach, sea maidens said to lure men with their song, dragging them into the abyss. Their legend became a theme for my sea dessert. Danger and wonder lie in the waters, reflected in the stories and flavors. Max health plus 15 for 60 seconds. I wish the food buffs were like not so short-lived. I don't know why I picked up that mug. Ooh. Can I make any of these new ones? Oh. Damn good fish. Cool. Now I got a lot of food.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
Oh. Sorry.
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers.
Yeah.
Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and
Huardok.
I am the keeper of this
Okay.
place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It
Okay.
used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Wait, you're not dead?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
Okay. Do you know anything about what's happening here?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is.
What?
They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel.
Okay.
Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
That makes sense. I meant the undead. There've been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
And who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
And where is your master?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Okay. So why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never... But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Need to enter the crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Upkeep. This place is falling apart.
Ah, that it is. But there's only so much I can do on my lonesome. I cannot ask any of these old folks for help. They're not bound by worldly affairs anymore. The only thing they have left is time, and it wears them down just as much as it does their homes.
You deserve it.
Bless you, kind stranger. Ah, those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts. Oh,
Heard.
and I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
Aye, aye, Captain. Perception 1. Excuse you? What the hell? I guess I didn't get hit by the other guy and didn't heal. Yeah. Why are these guys so large? I drink way too many potions. Oops. I'm not robbing graves, I'm just robbing boxes. Oh, come on. Gonna hit that one from all the way over here. Oh! What a shot. No, that's definitely grave robbing. But if they got cool stuff, I mean, I'm taking it. I don't know what you expect me to do. Ugh. I remember one of these things come into life. Yep, it was you. Okay, and Explosive McGee. Okay. I got destroyed. Okay. Destroyed. My archery does a lot more damage. Nice. Moss with the cursed. Increases crit chance by 20%. Almost out of... I don't think I can poison that. Can probably chill it. Burn, maybe. No. You're gonna try to avenge your brethren? Hello. Don't mind me.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Apologies. Advanced or not, I need you to stop doing whatever you're doing here.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
So you're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The
Oh, okay.
problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
Well, what about Home Dude?
And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is pointless. That's absurd. Nobody on Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody. Very well.
I don't want to attack him.
Careful there. Oh my, the Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secrets from me. I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does make all of us equal. And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail.
Yeah.
Warduk. You mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but he's never said more than 2 words to me.
Might be worth a try.
Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe his first master simply forbade him from speaking his mind.
He was
Still, don't hold your breath
articulate to
for any
me.
groundbreaking insights.
Okay, well, I guess let's go talk to him. See if we can figure out what makes him tick.
Oh, you're back.
Are you forbidden to speak your mind to your masters?
Ah, no. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
Hmm. Your master is an interesting person.
I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing...
Are you saying this is not your first master?
No, I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason, and they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
Why do you serve them?
I don't have much choice, do I? But I don't mind the service. I like being around the dead. It's just the constant cleanup that gets to you after a while.
Well, Yorath wants to understand death. I thought you could help him with that.
Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. Oh, I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
What do you mean?
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale.
Thank you for your help.
I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this. Oh, I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble here.
Okay.
Well, what earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
Basically, you need to die.
You threatening me?
He told me it's important to understand death without dying. It's the only experience that truly is
That's,
indescribable.
No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
Well, is there... Well, there's one way to find out, right?
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? And how do I remain? Ah, that's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening, one who understands the intent behind everything. And that subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. Just need a few things and...
Are you well? This isn't good. Okay. I don't want to kill him. Maybe if I come back later?
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused.
You know already.
I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the master anymore. But he became one of us. So it is my duty to watch over him.
What should we do with him?
Oh, it's very kind of you, but there's no need to worry. I will take care of him, just as I care for the others. I cannot promise he will be happy, but I'll at least make sure he'll be at peace. His mind has always been so tormented. He deserves some respite.
Okay. What do you think went wrong?
Master's heart was in the right place, mostly. But his head was always all over the place. The dead, you see, they have simple needs and simple regrets. When there's too much clutter, things can get tangled up. But who am I to dwell on such matters? I'm just a simple servant, after all. Things like this are far beyond my understanding.
I mean, you understand a decent amount. Okay, I'll leave him to your care.
Please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't be going to sleep just yet. Not while the master is still adjusting to his new state.
Adjusting. So maybe I need to come back at a later date.
Time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey. So...
They do want me to come back. Okay. Interesting. So I gotta make sure I come back here. Alrighty then. Let me craft some potions. Let's check out what's up here in this cave. And then we'll go tell them that we dealt with the Tell the hunter that we dealt with the zombie problem, I guess. Oh. What the hell is this? Each attack has a 20% chance to call down lightning, dealing 120% damage to all enemies within 5 meters. 12 strength and 4 endurance. Man. That's crazy. Yeah. I like finding those. Don't mind the hole that goes into the void. Essence channeler. Okay, so I think I've gone everywhere. Besides in there. But I do need to come back at a later date. So I think last time he gave me a quest to go into that chamber. When I came back another time. Okay. So let's go see what the hunter has to say about this. Okay. And let's level up. Got our little campfire here. Okay, so we need one more dexterity, or one more strength, I think. Let's look at our thing again real quick. Spear. So we need one more strength and one more dexterity. Okay, so we need 2 more levels, or 1 more level after this. So we'll do dex 1. Yeah. And then is there spears in this? I'm assuming maybe attack speed. Parrying might be fun. Let's see. Critical hits with arrows have a 25% chance to refund 1 arrow. A successful attack that has a chance to inflict more damage than a standard attack. Significantly increases zoom. Zooming while an arrow is drawn slows down time. We have a 5% chance to get a weak shot. Arrows and throwables pierce through enemies. Hey, let's do the refund. Because we want to save arrows. I'm going through a lot of them pretty quickly. Oh, what a shot. Or did I hit him? Wish I could see where I hit him. Alright, we took care of your zombie problem.
And?
He won't be raising any more dead.
Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know. But I have no choice but to take your word for it. You can report back to the quartermaster that the job's done. But if the necromancer ever shows up to stir trouble again, it'll be your head.
You can try.
Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
Nope.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
See if I have time.
Good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Oh. I don't know what my dog's freaking out about. Nothing out there. It's a little windy, so maybe a branch fell down or something. Okay. Let's go report that we completed the mission. Maybe it'll level us up again so I can use spears. I like the fact that I don't use stamina outside of combat, which lets me just kind of run around. Ads in a minute.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
Give him the tags. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Necromancer with us conducting experiments in the cemetery. He's not your problem
Great.
anymore.
A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Okay, we're about to be on a break, an ad break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, we're back. Everyone should be back. Anyone tell to miss anything? I talk to this guy some more. So I'd like to speak with your
Just
captain.
as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
I solved the problem at the cemetery for you.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth.
Okay.
You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
I'll take the risk.
Brandon once said he wasn't afraid to go to the Dol Riada, and the way he said it, I couldn't tell if he was joking. So maybe he went to make a deal with them? I think that's ridiculous. Everyone knows the Dol Riada are savages. Diplomacy is not their strong suit. But if it's true, if the captain did go to broker peace with the Dol Riada, you'd most likely find him at the All-Mother's Temple, where One Eye and his thugs are holed up.
Sure, I'll go.
Getting into the temple won't be easy, that's for sure. And frankly, I'd prefer not to hear about your demise. Try sneaking in quietly, or see if you can convince the tribe's representatives to let you through. That's the best advice I can give you. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Okay. Asparagus. Need to make some more arrows.
It's nice to have a break.
What you got? Do you have any work for me?
Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
There must be something I can help you out with.
I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I'd pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two.
Yeah,
If you're willing to learn, that is.
please. Sure.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Yes, I would.
We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you could bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Corpse eater rags. Okay. Okay. Made the armor based on your notes.
Now, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
Okay. Let's see what you've got. What do you got? Knight's armor, battle axe, hatchets. 1600. I buy all that at 600. 200 if I buy all those arrows. So wait. Okay. Copper arrow takes 1 log, 1 ore, 1 feather. That makes 10. One feather is 16. 1 log is 18. 1 copper is 10. So 10, 18, 16, that's 34. 34 for 10 arrows.
Always a pleasure to...
But if I buy 10 arrows, it's 40. So it's a little more to buy them. Can I not make iron arrows? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I think I'd rather make iron arrows. What do I need? I need more iron. I sworn I had a bunch of that. 30 to make a single iron, okay. You don't even sell iron arrows. But 10 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those. Okay. Use our wooden arrows for now. Explodes random nearby corpses, dealing damage and applying bleed. Continuously heals you from a random nearby corpse. We'll use that and get our mana. That's better than what I'm wearing. One more endurance to wear that. He wants me to craft that
Always
stuff.
a pleasure to see you.
Festering chestplate and festering helmet. Can I make that? I need iron and iron. Buy some more iron. I'll save before we do this because I think I remember this being kind of hard to make. No, that wasn't it. This one. Need more leather. Oh, I bought all the leather. Oh, shit. I'm broke. Festering. Okay. Festering helmet. Okay. We're level 9.
Damn,
Made your
you're
armor?
getting the hang of this quicker than most. Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced. Now, I've got a pattern I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous.
Flayed Drowner's Carapace and Conch. Okay. We need more iron. Fuck. Okay. We're kind of stuck for now, but that's fine. We will, we did level up. So we can use our spear now. Grab our strength. Oh. Two-handed. Healed, stamina, health. Maybe we'll get some more health. Grab our dash. We can use our new spear. I do not like this. Okay. More endurance. What do you got? Nothing good. Okay. Oh, I probably put away all my iron in my chest. Take. Okay, I guess I don't have any iron. Oh well. 79 out of 135. Should be gone. Fine to go for a little
Nice to have a
explore.
break.
Um, pretty decent sized map still. Haven't really gone much. Gone really anywhere. Stamina. Attacking with this thing takes a lot of stamina. Let's learn how to use this thing.
We have company.
Okay, he's got some decent reach. Taking everything. I'm gonna go sell. I need to make money.
Someone's out there. We'll make it short working. No, you'll regret this. This is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. No, you'll regret this. You made a big mistake. Take that, fool. You're no match for our band. Your money or your life. You're no match for our band. This is going to hurt.
Okay. Enhances parrying window.
Your road ends here. I will bleed you. Or you'll have your head on a pike. I'll teach you to respect me.
Grabbing all your broken arrows.
You'll have your head on.
You'll have my head on what? One more time. A 115 and a 135. Ooh, a lockpick. Nice, easy. Easy. Oh. That gotta hurt. Getting absolutely destroyed. Remember that guy being hard as hell. I'm using arrow on B's ass. Destroyed. Ooh, I'm over encumbered now. Okay. Over encumbered by a lot. Yeah, it's this. Oh, weighs 500. Let's see if I drop it. Let's travel over there. Let's sell this stuff and go back and pick that stuff up. This spear is really cool. I like this.
Always good to have a little rest.
I like having a good amount of reach. Okay. It's a lot. Okay. Like that.
Nice to see.
I'm not going to be doing spirituality. Okay, I'm at 47 now. How much money do I have? 693. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit better on money. Rest inside the barracks until daytime. I don't think we're doing that mission just yet. The cobweb mission. Well rested. There's a boss over there. Maybe try to take him on.
I will be your downfall. Your wealth is ours. make short work.
Weird. No queen. Switch back to wooden arrows. Got him. Okay.
Goes there.
Oh, didn't realize you were here. Oh, it's you again.
Who's that supposed to
Hmm. You saw nothing? What's that guy?
money? Your life.
You're the guy. Oh! One hit, dead. Why are these bosses? I mean, I guess they should be hard. But also, what the hell?
This is my lucky day. Give up now. This is my lucky day.
Hmm. Uh.
We'll make short work.
Okay. Sure.
This is going to hurt. Oh, well,
Woo! Yeah, go back to your base. What's this buff that I have on right now? Well rested. I'll experience gain.
This is going to hurt.
Ah! Why? Just one-shots me. Don't mind me, don't mind me.
Someone's out there.
No? Nope, not a single one of us.
What's that noise? Did you hear something?
Don't mind me. Lame. Easy. Phantom helmet. 10 charges that protects against a single instance of damage per charge. What? Okay. Is there any way to refill your charges? A heavy bow or a light bow? I feel like a heavy bow is probably better. Hey, look how big that bow is. Holy moly. And then we'll do a light bow here with wooden arrows. The heavy bow we'll do with iron arrows. Actually, let's switch that. Light bow, wooden arrows, heavy bow, iron arrows. Hmm.
You're only making me angrier. You're...
Woo! Don't mind me. Hmm. I just don't know. This does not seem to go as far. Dang it. Oh my. Oh man. Oh shit. Just be nice if I could hit this guy. I'm curious how much damage this is gonna do. Oh.
Your gold belongs to us.
Dude, I parried. I just parried too early. I did a lot of damage though.
We'll make short work.
Oh, he dashed with it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought I dashed. Okay. That's new. He followed me. I think I can get this guy though. Okay.
You're no match for our band.
Oh my gosh, dude, what the hell? Stop doing that.
This is my lucky day.
You'll be fertilizing the soil! I'll teach you to respect me!
Okay, we killed him.
Your armor won't save you.
Ow. Oh? Okay. Okay.
Every threat. You'll fall.
Uh, okay. A great bow. Okay. So let's drop some armor. Dropped a bunch of those armors. And now we can go sell. We turn in this bounty too. Gotta make some money here.
Just another piece.
What you got? Be nice if I could wear more rings than just 2.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
50 inventory. And so less extra junk. Another set of ads in just a minute. Oh, I didn't turn in my mission. I guess let's grab this stuff over here. I'm just gonna keep playing through the ads. I'm just gonna grab this stuff and kind of sell it, pretty much. See if there's anything I missed. Missed that. So that's it here. I don't care about mana potions.
Doing okay?
Okay. Everyone should be back.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged
aye.
to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your...
I'd like to collect a bounty.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything. Again? You really like killing, don't you? Incredible. There's a note. As you can... If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The Brock is right off the King's Road. Here. You're my favorite killer.
Collect a reward and a bounty. Bandit leader.
Someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Took out that guy.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardgo? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and here's your reward.
100 points. Thanks.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I... Do you keep... Oh, hey.
We leveled up again. Need one more dexterity for those pants. And then I need something with two-handed weapons. I need to reduce the stamina because these guys... There we go. That one. Because that spear takes a lot of stamina. Back through all those books and make sure I'm not missing anything.
It's nice to have a break.
I have 1800 gold. Oh, talk to me.
Please. Go chop off.
What is my critical chance? Range critical chance is 8%. Perception increases that. Hmm.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Oh. What? I didn't do anything. Why are you watching me, bro? Fuck off. Dude, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Stop looking at me. This fucking guy. So. Hmm. Oh, do we try to go kill that thing now, though? Maybe we can try it, I guess. Kind of hard to attack. I don't think you really can sneak attack this thing. Damn. Okay. Okay, so I know I can kill that thing pretty quick. This is like the little minion. Okay, so the big bow I don't think is going to work in here. I think I need to do the quick bow. Okay, so we're going to do quick bow. Quick bow is not enough to do. Okay, so she summons more of them. Makes sense. Don't think I can fight her in that mist. Chug potions through her damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, got her. Woo! I had to chug like every health potion I had. Increases lifesteal by 2%. Okay. Restores 10.5 health after killing an enemy in armor relic. Seems good. Okay. Well, I beat her. Oh. I was like, what the hell is this symbol? Need more sage. She's dead. Okay, she's dead. Let's go tell big man over here.
You have returned. You reek of blood.
Yep.
You reek of purification.
Yep.
You've killed our child and set the fate of the garden on a new path. So, peace will come sooner than I expected.
Give me your spear.
Now, at last,
Give me your spear.
I shall have quiet and slumber. Let the flower bloom in all its beauty and die as it was always meant to. Thank you, Seeker.
Oh, his spear! Yes! Oh, and I can fucking use it! So it's the same as mine. Increases physical damage by 100% when below 50% max mana. Oh, what a spear. Look at how cool this looks. Okay. So I need to get a summon. I think it's the only way I can get below 50% max mana. Things are so annoying. What the hell is that up there?
Where could pride behold the sea? Where?
Hmm.
Where?
Well, cleared this place out. Got an awesome spear. Any sage down here? Alrighty then. Oh, I didn't put my my new boots on. Or was it gloves? Yeah. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, I guess that's fine, I guess. Well, okay, let's go to Stamina then. Increase our max stamina, I guess. Let's talk. King's Road has clearly seen better
I
days.
suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road
A little stretch.
included.
Stop glitching in the ground. Stamina management is terrible. Man, I need to figure that out. Okay. Okay. Odd. Ooh, Whiskash. I like Whiskash. 5 antler fragments. Or 3 antler fragments. Okay. Should be able to do that pretty quickly. Dang it. No. Where'd my deer go? Aha. Pretty sure I have the antler fragments in my base. Or in my chest.
Huh.
can use the parrying sword now. So it doesn't really work with that fireball equipped. I don't think parrying is really the way to go in spears. Okay. Okay, I did see in the trailer that you can build in the house now, or you can like start making a base, but it's like over here somewhere. But I feel like think I need to talk to somebody at the beach area, maybe. What's up, Biggie? Oh! The hell was that? Storm's coming. Something. I don't know what the hell's going on. What the hell? Banish him to the Shadow Realm? What the hell? Where the hell did he go? This place sucks. Remember that. Are all the skeletons back? Don't mind me. Yeah, so they said that you could build in the base over here now. I wonder... what all you can really do. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of money and a lot of resources, though. Finders keepers.
I'll strike you down!
You get crapped on. Got plenty of potions. How do I build? Whoa. Whoa, wait, what? A second, hold on. What? Each arrow hit within 20 seconds of drinking deals an extra 15% damage and an additional 5 fire damage. And cold damage. Holy moly. Didn't know that was a thing. Level up. How do I claim this as mine, though? I want that. I guess I need to go talk to those people down in the other parts of the town. I guess got to do that quest.
Bad happens today.
Mind me. Oh, come on.
Watch yourself.
Trying to remember where I can get summons from. I think I just got them from defeating people. Like defeating bosses and stuff. I think there was something I could use when I got 5 perspective. For perception. Take armor. Was that, did I look at the wrong thing? Was it perception or practicality?
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Did I accidentally set it? That back. Armor. Hmm. Maybe I'm mistaken, I don't know.
You lost or what?
So,
Have mercy, not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
sure. I can try, but no promises.
Just my luck. Take the post Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
Biting people? What the hell? What happened to the deck?
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy
What do you
with his
need?
lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bent started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
True. I can help.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start.
Can do that.
Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not
Take that.
exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets.
I'm down.
See you around.
Asked me to repair the pier. Okay. Need 50 wood. Holy moly.
Buy
But-
something or bugger off.
Hey,
Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
rude. What you got? Some hot garbage, eh? Allows scouting? I don't know what that means. Trying to remember. Damn it. Thank you. I'll definitely take some copper arrows. Yeah, y'all ain't got nothing else. What? So how? I don't remember how to fucking start this mission. 20,000 gold. You can fuck yourself for that. Maybe. Oh, it was in the tavern. I remember because they were having like an argument. It was you? No? Were y'all up here?
Oi, you're not from around here, are you? Come on, sit down and tell me something about the world out there.
It's shitty. What do you want to know?
Don't know. If I knew what to ask, I'd have asked it already.
Mm,
Now that I believe. Everywhere's a mess.
yep.
Even here. I remember when we were held in the same regard as Camelot. Look at us now. Not taken in wimps. It's nothing like the old days.
And what do you think you are? Anything interesting happening around here?
Filth everywhere. And it reeks of fish. Everyone's terrified of the weirdness. It's hard to believe I've lived long enough to see times like these. Not that long ago, we used to scare kids with stories about the weirdness. But now, grown men wet themselves if we tell the same tales. Honestly, I'm done with it all. I don't even recognize this world anymore. And I don't want to. You bet they were.
Things were better back then?
It's all been falling apart ever since they put Captain Brendan in charge.
Oh.
That one's got two coins where his eyes should be, if you ask me. Doesn't care about anyone or anything. He's just looking out for his own skin. Worst captain I ever served under, no doubt. Not that I serve anymore. I'm retired now.
What do you think about Fergus?
Don't even get me started. Fergus always claims he's busy, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does. Probably just pretends to work. I talk to Riderick from the museum sometimes, but that one's a real know-it-all. We always end up arguing about how things used to be.
Museum?
If you ask me, they're all just as bad as each other.
There's a museum?
It's never gonna be the same again. My brothers are gone, and I'm left here, all alone.
Do you remember the sunken village?
Of course I do. In my day, it wasn't sunken. It was a beautiful, lively place. Pilgrims would visit the All-Mother's Temple and Excalibur, and end up in the village. It broke my heart when I heard about the flooding. They say the Druids caused it, but who really knows? It doesn't matter now, who did or didn't do what. It's over, that's all.
Tell me about the old traditions.
We had a beautiful tradition. Choosing new keepers was done differently back then. You had to lie down and sleep in a special spot, but that's all I'm gonna say.
What?
It's a secret, and it looks like it'll die with me.
Okay.
Now go on, leave me, like everyone else has. There's nobody left with any sense to talk to.
Sure.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Get some good food.
You mean the old pier? Well, first of all, it's not that old. Brennan was already the captain when it was built. Why is it called that? Don't know. Probably because of all those old folks around. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faces. I definitely can't complain. I'm finally running a proper tavern. People
Okay.
come and go and the regulars drink as usual, as it should be. Daddy will be proud.
Your father run a Tulsa River
Aye,
Tavern?
Not here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dara. Mine sent me here because he hoped I'd make something out of my life. He never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but as it turns out, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I got mauled by a weird beast during a hunt, and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so he sent me here. I
Okay.
was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored anymore.
All right. You. It's you. You're the one.
Excuse me, Could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
Wait, what? I'm not your servant.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended. I won't bother you anymore. Well, I'm sorry. Well...
She's my ticket to getting a house.
Excuse me.
Who are you?
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family. Not to brag,
No.
but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
I bet. What are you doing in the south?
Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Lightkeepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the south, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell... It's like stale fish and sweat. Hopefully I don't have to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand for me?
You're in luck. I can run errands for you for a price.
Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful. But needs must, I suppose. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Okay. What kind of errand?
Nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me a bucket. A bucket! Can you imagine?
Nope. Could never imagine.
Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. My Duncan has been heartless about it. He just keeps going on about how I was the one who wanted to come here. He told me to deal with it. Can you believe that? The nerve of the man.
Wait, does he know about your plans for the estate?
What he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it? He should be glad that I can take care of myself. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a silver platter. And besides, he knows better than to say no to me.
Can we get to the point?
Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly, if there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid. I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical, to go with the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs? Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
I'm already done. Already killed. Mind me. Dang it. Ooh. Give me some money. I already dealt with your bandits. And cobwebs. No. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go into this building. Huh? What? I totally parried that. That's some bullshit. Fucking parry. It never works. How about this? How you like that? Oh, I didn't realize there was another one. Ow. Hey! Ow! What the hell? Okay. Some bullshit. Ow. Dude. What the fuck, dude? Dude, fuck off, dude. The stamina in this is terrible. I need to really get a summon for this weapon. Man, his armor was something. Okay, so I cleared out your bandits. $11 strength. Your stamina regenerates 33% faster after overexerting yourself. Increases max stamina by 5, max stamina by 7, max stamina by 7, and reduce stamina cost by 20%. That sounds great. Banish the target, making it disappear for summons are banished for eternity instead. Huh.
Oh, there you are. Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble.
It's already done. Well, your wife was very insistent.
Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
But I've already done what she asked me.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver? Dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
What the hell?
And who are you going to invite, The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Good luck with that. Are you sure the place is safe now?
Safe as it can be.
That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Well, what do you, like...
Nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side every once in a while, will you? I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Trust me, when it comes to home decor, my tastes are unparalleled. Now, Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Oh, joy. Here's your money. Have a nice day. At least one of us will.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreariness. Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
I doubt it's progressed to the next part yet. Do you want this iron? Don't mind me.
There you are, finally. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter of utmost importance. You simply must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering on me.
Sure.
Marvelous. Here's the letter. All the details should be...
We have your husband. Bring 200 gold to the location marked on the map. What? Yeah, like the longbows definitely have a different trajectory. Oh, I got an achievement. New. Taking all your stuff. Yeah.
Damn it, I should have guessed she'd hire you. I was hoping she'd notify the keepers and then just forget about me after a week or two.
I gather you weren't kidnapped.
Really? I was considering making a deal with one of the local gangs to stage an actual kidnapping, but I thought better of it in the end. They're not
That's smart.
exactly a trustworthy bunch. I didn't want to disappear forever, but I was afraid they might do their job a bit too well.
Why did you want to disappear?
Oh, please, you know my wife. She even dragged you into that entire debacle with the mansion. Now she has decided she wants to stay here, to leave Camelot, leave our entire life behind and move to the middle of nowhere. And I bet in 2 months you'll want to move again, maybe to the Forlorn Swords or somewhere equally absurd. I just can't take it anymore. I'm too old for this. I want a loving wife, a family, some damn stability at last.
Why did you marry
When
her
I
then?
arrived in Camelot, I had money, but I lacked useful connections. The Morays were an old and well-respected family on the edge of financial ruin. Our interests were aligned. As for Alyssa, she was young, beautiful, and, well, we barely spoke before the wedding. I thought it was their strict traditions, but really they probably didn't want her scaring me off. I hoped she'd settle down eventually, but these people, they're just different. All they care about is outdoing each other.
Why couldn't you just leave?
Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Her family would ruin me, and I provided them with the means to do so. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses, grab what money I could, and start over as far away from them as possible.
What happened to your hand?
I cut off my finger, just in case someone did come looking. I hoped they'd find it and bring it to Alyssa as proof that I was gone.
Usually you find the rest of the body.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not exactly an expert at faking my own death. It all seemed perfectly logical in my head.
Sure. Your wife sent me here to bring you back home.
Just tell her I'm dead. Say my body was eaten by bears or something. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever.
I expect reimbursement.
Come on. Fine. Here, take some of my savings. It's all I can offer without starving myself to death inside of a month. Just please be gentle when you tell her. And goodbye. I hope we never meet again.
Okay. So let's go back and try to get our house. I don't remember exactly how to do it. I think I need to tell her... I think if I tell her the truth, she wants more money, but I think if I lie to her, she wants money to start over. Can't remember.
Well, you're back, but I see that you're alone. Surely a few mere bandits didn't outwit you.
Husband's dead.
What? But you promised to return with him. And the bandits, didn't they want money? And his body? Surely you didn't just leave him there.
There's only a finger left.
Oh, gods. That's dreadful. My poor Duncan. Do you think he assumed I wouldn't send anyone for him and attempted to escape on his own? He could be so foolish. Sometimes I felt as though he had absolutely no faith in me. What am I going to do now? Returning to Camelot will be utterly insufferable.
At least you'll be the center of attention.
Indeed. Losing one's husband to bandits in the untamed South does have a certain novel tragedy compared to, say, a hunting accident. Even so, dealing with all those insincere well-wishers who secretly delight in my misfortune is utterly tiresome. I shall miss the simplicity we had here, fleeting as it was.
Sorry for your loss.
This is a nightmare. Ugh. I should begin packing, and something must be done about this house. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin. Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable for a house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, fine. That seems fair.
Yeah.
You can have it. I simply
Thanks.
can't bear this any longer. Now, I'd love to say it was a pleasure meeting you, but given the circumstances, I sincerely hope to never see you or this place again.
Okay, bye. Okay. Well, now I own the house, I think. I don't really know what to do, though. There's not much I can really do. Okay, so I own the house. And I can decorate, but like I feel like I should be able to do stuff out here, right? maybe not. Kind of dumb.
Ah. Ah, yes. That old house. That place has been empty for years. The story goes, the last owner, Keeper Galen, threw himself into the sea one stormy night. Some folks whisper of curses or restless spirits, but I say it's just talk. The captain put it up for sale ages ago, but no one's had the guts or sense, if you ask me, to take it. If you're thinking of buying it, go for it. Make it your home. Every house deserves someone to fill it with life again. Surprised?
You're into home
Can't
decor?
blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds, well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep.
No.
Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
Figured you would have a nicer chair.
No, not really. Please.
I need to get 50 wood. And then I think he'll start selling me furniture. But I don't know if I can make like a, you know, cooking station and all that.
What do you want?
$25 wood.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Okay. Okay. I've got 61 wood. That should be enough to rebuild the pier, and then I think he will start selling me stuff. I'm gonna go fix your pier, sir. I repaired your dock.
Ah, that's you. You did? thought I heard some hammering. Oh, well, thank you for that. Truly. One less thing to worry about, right? Here, I put aside some money from my budget. You've earned it. And you have my gratitude.
100. It took me so much. More than that. Planters. Comfortable bed. Oops. I don't know how much that was. Let's go put this in and see. I don't think it's gonna give me any extra benefits. I don't really know what's up with the housing in this. All right, that's what I'm going to call it for today. Be back on tomorrow. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Let's see, is anybody live right now? We're going to raid out to Levy. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. We will, like I said, be back tomorrow. Have a good day.